You've been involved in a motorcycle accident. I'm the biker on your side. I'm Fran Hush, your attorney that rides. Motorcycle accidents get my experience and personal attention, and there are no fees and no costs unless you win. I've dedicated my career to helping accident victims and their loved ones. Your rights are my fight, and I'll never settle for less than you deserve. If you've been injured in a motorcycle accident, please call me at 866-LAW-FRAN or log on to lawfran.com.
Seattle Engraving Center, the masters of gun customization, featuring incredible detailed engraving, 24-karat gold plating, diamonds, gems, murals.
Hold on a minute, guys. We just had a crash on the screen, so just give us a second. It'll be just a minute.
records, jewelry, and so much more. Open 7 days a week. Great staff, clean, and air-conditioned for your shopping pleasure for the whole family. So put it on your bucket list because it's a must-see for these 3 locations. For more information, WildwoodAntiqueMalls.com.
Bikers Info USA, the first bikers app by USA. Find the places to go, places to park. Party, places to stay at every event. Bikers Info USA. Download it now. It's free. Bikers Info USA.
Hey, it's the
John and
Heather Show, and you can hear us now, I hope, coming to you live from
our production studio, riding with this fine bunch back here, born to ride. And why is that, honey?
It's because we will be, and we always have been born to ride, baby.
Yep. Now, I'm sorry we're messing with the sound, guys, but I think Fangs had his sound off the whole time, and our sound was on the whole time.
Who knows what happened, but, Fangs, we did have a mishap, which happened right after. Unfortunately,
I dropped the cell phone on the keyboard.
He knocked over our cell phone right smack dab on my keyboard, and it wiped off the entire show.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you have a live show.
That's true, and I'm very sorry about it. But guys, it's a live show. I'm very sorry. I dropped the damn phone right on the soundboard. Sorry.
Shit happens.
Yes.
Or stuff happens, as they say.
Yes.
But it wiped out the entire show.
But we got
as you saw, we were trying to fix it, and we finally got it back up and running. So yay!
Yes.
Yay!
We got it up and
Here
running.
we are.
So the show is going now. We just played the first day of Gibtown. We ran into Billy Lane. We ran into all the guys from the Sons of Steel.
Crazy Chuck the Moonshiner.
Eddie. I mean, Crazy Chuck was down there. I mean, and he had a big moonshine bucket there, and you could sign his moonshine bucket. All of his friends could go up there and sign it.
And it was Fast Freddy's birthday.
Yes,
and while we were doing his interview, he didn't know it, but we had an ice cream cake for him hidden behind, and they were bringing it out for him, wishing him a happy birthday. And of course, me and my wonderful voice sang to him, "Happy birthday to you." Yeah, you know you want to hear me sing, don't you?
I definitely gave him the idea of taking the 52 or the 54, no, the 52 on top of the cake and turning it into 25.
Look, Fangs even says it.
Oh, yeah. So anyway, he took his 52, turned it to 25, and we had a good time with that.
Yes, we did.
We had a really good time there. And also when I was there, I bought some stuff from Sanctity Jewelers, which is just a good friend of ours. And I thought I'd display some of that because it's kind of a recap of Gibtown.
Yeah, you know, everything at Gibtown. Part of why we love going to Bike Fest and all of these bike festivals is these wonderful vendors.
Oh, God, yes.
We love going and buying things from the vendors. No, I didn't buy these from the vendors, but I bought this, what I'm wearing, from the vendor.
Yep,
I bought this little corset from the vendor.
Yep.
I love it. It's so cute. And lots of stuff we buy from the vendors.
I bought some Celtic jewelry that has been this right here. This one's a Celtic cross, and then they got some Celtic patterns on this. Got this at Sanctity Jewelers.
Look how beautiful that is.
It's all stainless, and it's been brushed, so it looks like it's made out of silver. And there's some weight to this,
and
guys.
It's thick, wide and thick, so
There's
it fits a big man's arm and looks good on a big man.
Same thing with this. It's over an inch thick. The sucker right here. This bracelet is just cool. And I got this Sanctity ring on. This is a Sanctity. That's a Sanctity. That's a Sanctity. This is actually a
And they don't pay us, Mark, by the way. Sanctity. Time to start paying us, buddy. We pay you, actually, because we love your jewelry. We buy so much.
That's true. And also, I got this. This is...
And he makes handmade knives.
Steel knives. Handmade Damascus knives. Look at that, man. This is solid handmade. All handmade workmanship, and everything is on this knife. It's all handmade, even the back.
You can't beat that. You got to go to the vendors. I mean, we love the vendors. You can buy anything and everything. You get your leather vests from them. You get the bandanas. Of course, I get my bandanas.
You even learn a history lesson.
I love the bandanas. Yes, history lessons.
You got a history lesson. I'm going to give you a little history lesson.
Isn't it, what? Sanity? No, it's not sanity.
It's Sanctity. It's Sanity. Sanity.
Sanity.
And they're based here in Florida.
You have it right. Sanity. You have it right, things.
Go ahead. They got a Facebook site. I mean, they got some man-sized jewelry. That's why I like going there. I got man hands. I wear a size 13 through a 14 on a couple of my fingers. My smallest finger is an 11.
Yeah, and that's
actually my pinky is a 9. My pinky's a 9. That's my smallest finger. And this finger right here is a 14. So me trying to find jewelry is next to effing impossible.
Yeah, we don't want to. We talked about that.
So anyway, this right here is our little history lesson. Mark likes to go through design patterns for new knives, and he found this. This was actually issued as part of uniforms for World War II German soldiers for trench combat. Even has it engraved with an S on it.
See, back then the bikers were kicking ass.
Yes.
Even back then, bikers were kicking ass.
As part of their uniform, and they can take their bandana and wrap it around the hole in it, or put it on a bandolier.
Bam!
What this is designed for is last dish trench combat. Imagine being the poor German sapped and stuck in a foxhole, and that's your only weapon you have left for hand-to-hand combat. A brass knuckle.
Imagine that.
Knuckle.
Knuckle.
Singular, not plural. Brass knuckle.
Yeah. Well, anyways, we wanted to tell you also about some
Cool.
things coming up that we've got going on. There's so much going on and so many things happening. We've got so much to tell you about. This weekend, we've got the Rockabilly Q.
Yeah,
That's right. Rockabilly Q is happening. And this is something really cool that we want to tell everybody all about. It's something really neat. It's going on in the Seminole Hard Rock and Casino, and it's a lot of fun. It's really going to be neat. You want to go to it.
Yeah, it's going to be all period, so needless to say, everyone's going to be dressed in 50s attire, 50s cars, 50s motorcycles. It's just going to be fun to be there. There's going to be barbecue, of course. That's going to be going on there. So you really want to get your butt down there and do it.
Yeah, because Rockabilly Q is something really, really cool. There's going to be lots of stuff going on there.
There's going to be car shows categories: classic, custom, muscle, hot rod, rat rod, vintage truck, import, custom with a K, low rider, best paint, farthest traveled.
Not the farthest traveled.
FARTHEST.
Farthest traveled. Best in show. I mean, they're going to have a lot going on.
Then also we have, let's see, anything else going to be there? We have Seminole Hard Rock and Casino. Who is that? It's the model.
Oh, she's a beautiful model, isn't she? There's going to be lots of
Miss Raisin Hell. Rockabilly, Florida. Miss Raisin Hell.
Lots of pretty women.
That's who that woman is right there, Miss Raisin Hell.
Well, there's going to be some beautiful women there. This is happening January 21st. You don't want to miss this. This is something going to be really cool. It's sponsored by Born to Ride TV, of course. Born to Ride TV and magazine. We just love and we really want to go. It's Rockabilly Q in Florida. We're not going to be able to make it, but it's something that we think you guys would love to go. Seminole Hard Rock Casino.
Yeah, it's just a little bit far for the John Heather show, but we're going to give you all the
Nothing's too far for the John Heather show. We go everywhere. We just weren't able to make it this weekend, but you know what? Go drop a dime. You never know. You might win some big money, but there's going to have some cool stuff going on there.
Classic car, vintage bike show.
Lots of stuff. January 21st, you might be able to go, and you never know. You go take your wife or your girlfriend or your friend, get dinner, have a good time, have some dinner, play a few rounds of, what do they have? I play slots.
Yeah. Well,
what else do they have?
Well, it's a casino. They got everything. They got, your 5-card hold'em, casinos, roulette, whatever games you like to play, dress as your favorite 50s attire.
Yeah.
Have a good time. There's some pictures in the magazine right here. We decided to post from the last Rockabilly Q. And you might like it. I mean, it looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, look at all those beautiful people, all dressed in really neat-looking cars. It's going to be something.
Yep.
So I suggest that you get on down there and check it out. Rockabilly Q, Seminole Hard Rock and Casino.
Yep.
January 21st. Don't miss it. Then we want to tell you about Fidelis. We mentioned this when we were down at Kidtown Bike Fest.
Yes, because
we
ran
met.
into him.
Yes. Tell them about Jeremy.
Well, Jeremy's a cool guy. He's a veteran like I am, and he started Fidelis Autos. He's a Marine, and he likes to do custom packages on large trucks.
Trucks and motorcycles, and motorcycles, large trucks, And cars.
And cars, yes. He likes to do work on those. So if, let's say you got a truck and you want to put like one of the big air ride suspensions on them, if you want to bag it out for your camper, or you want to light it up, or you want big tires, rims, whatever, turbos, this man does it all.
And he's helping us. We're
Yeah,
going
one
to
time.
do it with when we get our next truck.
Yep.
He's going to help us do that.
Yeah, within the next 6
But
months or so.
he also does air horns.
Oh my God.
And I'm putting one on the
Can-Am.
Can-Am. Hades is getting one.
If it's cool and stuff like that, I just may put one on the show bike, man.
So check him out. Give him a call, Fidelis. You never know. You might really get some real neat stuff done in your automobile and
Truck especially.
or truck, and get it done and make it look real cool. Then we wanted to tell you also about, of course, our home away from home. Mickey's has something going on this weekend that is going to be
cheeseburger and fries challenge. What it is that you need to eat 8 cheeseburgers and 1 pound of fries for $15. All you can eat, receive 50 free Mickey's bar tabs.
if you are able to do this. Now that's a lot of food.
That's an awful lot of food. So
If
anyway,
you're able to eat all this,
take the challenge. It's the first and third Saturday of each month. The chili cheese and fries, cheeseburger and fries challenge. 8 cheeseburgers and 1 pound of fries
at Mickey's. And let me tell you, their food is unbelievable. You want to check it out. And then we've got coming up
Thunder by the Bay.
They're back.
Chopper Town Live will be at Thunder by the Bay, Sarasota, Florida. And February 17th through 19th, the John Heather Show is always there. And we're going to have all kinds. We're going to have, you name the bands there. We got them posted right there. We have, who do we have?
We've got so many coming up. Hold on one second. I'm going to bring them up for you. But Chopper Town Live will be there, and we will be filming.
I see Colt Ford's picture and 38 Special.
Yes.
Colt Ford 38 Special will be there. Let's see. Sonny's Barbecue is going to be there. Ford's going to be there. Of course, we're going to be there.
Adrenaline Harley Davidson will
all
be
the
there.
proceeds benefit Suncoast Charities for Children.
Yes, it's for the children,
Everything
guys.
is for the children. Suncoast Charities for Children.
And you know how us bikers feel about helping children.
Yep.
That's something near and dear and special for us to
Yep.
the heart. So you want to go, make it down there, Chopper Town Live, Thunder by the Bay, Sarasota. We will be there. Like I said, nothing is too far for the John and Heather Show. Nothing is too far for Born to Ride.
Yep.
We make it there. All right, guys. So we've talked to you a little bit about what's going on and a little bit about the banners and things. And if you have anything coming up that you'd like to talk about,
Contact the show.
contact the show, send it in, hit me up on Messenger, and we'll do our best to get it up and out for you. Let's see what we got going on. We've got some comments going on. Oh, we've got Crazy Chuck the Moonshiner joining us.
There we go. Checking in. Crazy Chuck checking in.
Hi, Crazy Chuck. How are
We checked in a
you?
while ago. Oh, we're sorry, Chuck. We started talking.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Chuck. We didn't see you.
Okay. Moonshot, man versus food. He's right.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Okay. Man versus food. That with some purple Jesus, ain't he right? Fang says that you're gonna have to chase down those burgers with some purple Jesus.
Heck yeah, that's what Fangs is gonna do. Fangs wants some. We'll
Yeah.
chase it down with some soda.
Yeah, Fang's met him, if I'm not mistaken. He met him, so maybe he's gonna be able to get in on a case of that.
That's right. We love you, Chuck.
Okay, where's he? He's gonna be no. Let's see, moving to food.
Back in Daytona. He's gonna be in Daytona. All right, so
Moving.
let's go. We want to show you something. Since we've got Chuck on, we're gonna go ahead and show. Let's get started and show the rest of this. And Chuck, you're gonna remember some of this, so let's get started. Well, there you have it. So that's Gibtown, and we had an absolute fantastic time. And you saw by all the pictures,
Yes.
and I'm sure, Chuck, if you're watching, you can attest to how much fun. And Fangs, you were there. You know, it was a blast.
Oh yeah, Chuck, if you want to see some Wall of Death footage, go on our YouTube site. And I have the Wall of Death from the inside. I shot that whole thing 3 seasons in a row.
Yeah, at Cackleberry.
At Cackleberry Campgrounds, inside the Wall of Death. And Heather even has it from the top with me on the inside.
Yeah, so check out our channel, and you can see all of the Wall of Death with Wally.
Remember,
you know Wally.
Oh, Wally. What the hell? Wally.
Wally, 70-year-old Wally. 72-year-old Wally, the oldest guy.
The Hobo Billy was there.
Hobo Billy, yeah. That's a whole other thing, but check it out. It's on the channel. Yep. But anyway, so guess what we're going to show you next?
Billy Lane's interview. We interviewed the one, the only Billy Lane, who did all of that stuff for
Sons of Speed.
Yes.
And that brings you, Chuck, into it, of course, because you happen to race for Sons of Speed.
That's correct.
And so that's
all moonshined up in the tank.
Pour it in there and off you go.
That's why Chuck goes so fast.
That's right. So let's show you. We're going to show you now the interview that I did.
Chuck,
and that John filmed with Billy Lane. And you know how some interviews just go. And Billy Lane was just really, he was great.
Yeah.
Chuck, you were great to interview when I got to interview you on the High Seas Rally. You were fantastic.
Oh,
yeah, you were a lot of fun. And Billy Lane, he was great too. So let's go ahead and show you what we got.
I've done a million interviews.
Yeah, we have. Let's go. Hi there, this is Heather with Born to Ride, and we're here at the Gibtown Bike Fest, and I just found Billy Lane. That's right, you heard me, Billy Lane, world famous Billy Lane. He's here to tell us all about Sons of Speed and everything that he's doing with Sons of Speed and all the promoting. So tell me all about it.
So Sons of Speed is vintage motorcycle racing. We've been doing New Smyrna Speedway during Daytona Bike Week. This is our 6th season doing it. We race American V-twins. We started racing singles too, but we race Harley and Indian V-twins mostly from 1910 to 1955. And yeah, this is a 1946 Harley Davidson that we're standing in front of. Yeah, and it's really cool. You know, all the bike weeks, Daytona, Sturgis, Laconia started out as racing, and then they turned into be more of a pub crawl and bike shows and everything else. And they started racing import motorcycles, and the American motorcycles went away. And I wanted to bring back American motorcycle racing to the events, and the best way to do it was through old ones. So, you know, that nobody's doing, yeah. And it's really, really fast. So we race at Daytona twice a year, Bike Week and Biketoberfest, and we race in Tennessee, usually Memorial Day weekend. The tracks are a half-mile track, banked asphalt, super, super fast.
Isn't that slippery?
No, it's actually pretty good hold pattern on the track, but. And we call it Sons of Speed because it's really fast. If you've been to flat track races anywhere, it's kind of slow. Sons of Speed's really, really fast. And if you come out to an event, you will not be disappointed because they're pretty amazing.
And how do people find you? If they want to find you, if you want to find Billy Lane, how can they find you? How can they find your books? How can they get a part of Billy Lane?
You know, I mean, I got 4 kids, so they're getting the most of me. But but you know, we have Billy Lane.
And your wife.
Yeah, we got BillyLane.net. And that's the best way to find us. And then I have my choppers.inc Instagram page. I have a Facebook page, and that's how everybody finds us. You know, when I started Sons of Speed, the first event, I only had a handful of racers, and now we have over 50 racers, and it's from people just the good thing about what we're doing is just word of mouth. You know, it's just like we're talking face to face, and meeting people at events and saying, hey, I want to get involved. I want to come to a race. And that's how we're doing it.
We have a friend, Chuck the Moonshiner, and he races, and he told us you don't have any brakes. Is that true?
No brakes.
No brakes?
Look at this. There's no brakes on that wheel, no brakes on the front. You just, it's, you know, racing's about speed, not stopping. So
what the hell?
So what the hell? Yeah. It's, and it's unnerving to go down that track and be going 80, 90 miles an hour and hit a curve with no brakes. It teaches you how to ride, and you'll appreciate it if you come see it, how fast it is.
Definitely. Well, thank you so much. It's been an extreme pleasure. You're an icon. It's fantastic. Please keep up the great work. Boys and girls love watching you as well as adults do. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Heather. Thanks, Ron.
So there you have it. That was Billy Lane, and that was one heck of an interview with him. It was really a lot of fun. It was hard to do over all those motorcycles zipping around.
I'm just glad we bought a good mic. That's the only thing.
Yeah,
I can say.
we invested in a very good microphone.
Because you don't know it, but if you hear that wee in the background, they got one of them hamster ball looking things you saw on the aerial footage where they ride it on these mini bikes and this little hamster ball. Literally, it's the only way you can describe it. And they were doing their show just as we were doing the interview. So I'm so glad that microphone was able to pick us up, especially my lovely wife and Billy Lane. So we're able to get good footage of that. That was a cool bike. He just got done building that bike, and that's why we wanted to feature it in that shot.
Yeah, and then we got to see, and we got to also show Crazy Chuck and his bike, Deliverance.
Oh, yeah. And
what a bike that is.
Yeah, we made a nice quick, a lot of the footage that Chuck Kitchen we have of him and what he sent of us, and just like some personal pictures he had. And we made a nice quick showing our buddy Chuck Kitchen, one of the Sons of Speed, and he is one of the moonshiners on the special, I think it was 80 or Discovery Channel, one of those.
Yeah.
Moonshiners. You can see Chuck Kitchen on there too. So go ahead and
now we're going to go ahead and show you that in just a minute. He also he makes his Purple Jesus.
That's his new moonshine he has now. It's called Purple Jesus Moonshine. Also was that Slap Your Mama Apple.
Yeah.
Something like that. Slap Your Mama Apple. I mean, the guy comes up with some cool stuff. And he has a line of CBD out too that you need to check out also.
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and show you a quick I made of some of his footage of Crazy Chuck. So let's show you that now.
You should know. Hey you, I'm feeling it so. Hey you, now where do you go? Hey you should let it flow. I do think.
Ladies out here, I ain't got my shirt on, so I'll try. 24 by 24. We've got the cement poured. What we got in here is what I wanted to show you. Insulation is good in the wintertime, but this here is my Rupp. It's got a Volkswagen motor. It's a Rupp. It came with it. I just put it together. Steve Barker. You want when you're riding a motorcycle. This is my project, and this is my motorcycle racing helmet here. It's with Billy Lane, Sons of Speed. Rebel Gears is one of my sponsors. Advancing Leathers. My race bike. I'll be sending more stuff out there at Bike Oktoberfest.
Hey you, no time to be slow. despite the unknown. Please come with me, you can open the door. Now we are free. I'm ready for more. Hey you, I'm with you. I feel you, I need you. Hey you, I'm with you. I miss you, I miss you. Hey you, I think you should know. Hey you, I'm feeling it so. Hey you, I won't go so.
There you go. So that was Crazy Chuck, our good friend, Crazy Chuck the Moonshiner, and Racer from Sons of Speed.
That's right.
And we have here our good friend, the Bull, Timothy, and he says, hey guys, hope all is well. He moved.
He misses it. I don't blame the guy because we're going to go ride tomorrow.
That's right, because you know how it is living here in Florida. We get to ride. Chuck loved his video we made him.
Cool.
Thanks, you, Chuck. We miss you, buddy.
Chuck. Yeah, we miss him, man.
We miss you.
He's a great guy.
And Al Lights, I know you're watching.
Where's
I
Al?
love you, Al. Where are you, Al Lights?
Al's up there somewhere.
I know you're watching, buddy. We miss you too. I haven't seen you in a
Pass
while.
him.
I saw you.
Right,
Yeah, I
keep
know.
it.
I put it up there.
That's right. Down one more. Down a little more.
A little more.
There
There he
you go.
is. There he is, Al Lights.
Hey,
We miss
Al
you,
Lights,
Al
we found him.
Lights.
He was buried in the stream.
There he is, Al. Wow.
Now, do you want to finish up the show with something different?
Well,
Something
let's
old?
just talk a little bit. What do you
Okay.
want to talk? What do you want to do? Oh, we wanted to show a little bit about Vixxen.
Yeah, Vixxen the Harley Dog when she was little.
Yeah, you want to show a little bit about Vixxen when she was little. If you guys know us, you know that we ride with our dog, Vixxen the Harley Dog.
Yes.
And she rides, now that I have a Can-Am, she rides mostly with me on the back of my Can-Am.
Yeah, because she uses that the luggage rack and puts stuff in it when she's not in there.
Multitasking.
Oh, we got a new comment.
Oh, what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Who's there? Who's there?
Oh, you say, hey, Chris is on the line now, too.
Oh, hey, Ninja.
Ninja's on the line.
How you doing, Ninja? That's right. You know what? Better late than never, my
That's
friend.
Right. That is right.
And usually that's the
Or
story
better
of
late
my
than
life.
pregnant. No, better late than pregnant.
There we go. And you know what? I can definitely attest to that one. Better late
Timothy
than
moved
pregnant.
to Greenwood County.
Timothy moved to Greenwood County.
And Charles said hey to Chris.
All right, there we go. Well, you know what? And nothing like everybody talking to each other.
In North Carolina, that's right.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, Chris, Chuck knows where that's at, North Carolina.
Yeah.
He knows exactly where I just mentioned.
Yeah. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and show you Vixxen and Cedar Key.
Yep, it's an older video that we did, and but hope you like it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and show you. Let's rock.
That attaches to a harness.
Hey guys, it's the John and Heather Show. And we're here in a little rest stop because we are getting ready to go to Cedar Key. And I'm here with
Vixxen the Harley Dog.
and my lovely co-partner, my lovely husband.
Me, John.
That's
Okay,
right.
I didn't know we were doing that.
That's right. My lovely husband, John, of course.
Sorry,
and
guys, I
me,
decided
of course.
to
And our lovely
Oh,
new
Vixxen.
team member, Vixxen. And we're taking a
Tiny
day
when we
today
had her.
and taking Vixxen to Cedar Key.
Yeah.
That's right. So the John and Heather show and Born to Ride is going to take Vixxen to Cedar Key, and we're going to go explore Cedar Key on the bike. And we're going to tell you all about how you can take
how
your
little she
loved
is.
one, your furry loved one with you on a bike. And what we've done is we've gotten everything that you need for your loved one to go on a bike safely. Not you just don't carry it on the bike.
Yeah,
I just don't go on the bike and take Vixxen like this. No. We've had to spend some money. And,
There's a bike in the background. You can see the Karaoke Pet Palace on the very back of it.
yeah, and we'll zoom in on that later and show you it. What is the name of it again?
It's the Pet Palace by Karaoke.
That's right.
And it is wonderful.
Camping
It has
floor. It's
all
about
of these little
$260
side
piece
vents
of
on
that.
it.
Yeah,
Open
you
up.
got it right
and
off
has
Amazon.
cross
Right there.
breeds
Look how
for
small
her.
she was. Oh
And,
my
In
God.
the top where she could put her head out, and it has a tie that ties to her
You
harness.
secure it to the harness.
And
So she don't jump out. Her
yeah,
glasses are crooked.
oh well, there we go. She can't jump out.
Yeah, see, the glasses are still a little bit too big for her, and that's like the smallest size.
Yeah, now we got different.
Yeah,
Now she
and,
rocks her
you know,
glasses.
her
It's a
glasses
little
do
bigger
fly
now.
off. They do,
Yeah.
and y'all have given us a little bit of flack on that one. But
She
you
was
know,
so
we're sorry.
tiny.
The glasses
tiny.
come off. We do the best
Really
that
went
we
deep
can,
down.
but they've come off.
Now
But anyways,
Let me
Vixxen is
down, Bobby.
doing
I gotta
awesome.
pee. I gotta pee.
And
Bring me up.
the Pet Palace is really cool, and she loves it. She rides in it most of the time, and she sits in the back. She rides in it. She puts her head up. It keeps her clamped. She can't jump out of it, and
That's
she
the
loves it.
200.
It also we put
Yeah.
in the bottom
it's
of
called,
it
what is it?
a
2.1.
Cool, a gel pad.
a gel pet pad, and
Yeah,
it,
$30 for that damn thing.
yeah, but what it does is it recharges, and every time that she steps on it after it recharges, it gets cool.
It's just
Doesn't
gel, and when
recharge
you
or
move
plug
around
it
on
in.
it,
It's
the
just
gel is
gel that when
Yeah, it doesn't need a
Just
USB or anything like
Yeah.
that. It just recharges itself, and it's really good for her. So it keeps her really cool inside there, because you know little dogs, they get overheated, and this helps her stay nice and cool.
I think so. It's got to bring a water
Make that
bottle.
little green
And,
grass.
yeah,
I remember what
lots of
happened.
water.
She went running through the
And
weeds.
And
little
she got
bowls, the
stuck with
collection
the
of
little
bowls.
stickers
We
got
bring
stuck
those
all
collection
over
of
that
bowls
truck.
with you. Food, we have that, and also she likes the papoose, and we carry the papoose,
Oh my God.
and we carry her in the papoose.
Glasses were
which is really
huge.
good all the time.
So
I
tiny.
like to wear that, and she
So
just
tiny
rides in the
she was.
papoose very happily. But sometimes they can get a little hot in there, so we take her out periodically so that she doesn't get too overheated. But she does like it, and she does ride in the papoose. But because the papoose also has a strap that
That attaches to a harness so she
yeah,
doesn't fall out.
attaches to the harness right
But she
here.
can't jump out.
Exactly. So these are all of the things that we've researched and we've learned all about.
We
having
didn't
a
know
furry
squat
friend.
back
Right.
then. It's like having a child.
It was. Learning how to
We've had to learn a lot. So,
Yeah, but it
John and
worked
Heather
out.
Show and Born to Ride, we are out there and we're learning for you all about what you can do if you have a furry friend and you want that furry friend to
Furry
ride with you.
friend.
Well, guess what? We've got it. We're on it, and we've got it
All she
for
wants to do
you.
is look in the woods.
Oh my God.
Look at
And
that
we're
face.
taking Vixxen to Cedar Key for you.
Yeah,
So
see how
we're
she
going to
likes the
go
water.
and we're going to show you the ride
Oh my God. She's so
on the way. Let's go show you the Karaoke Pet Palace.
Okay.
Look at the face.
It's really
Look at her.
cool.
She
Vixxen
was
loves
so
it. It's hot out today,
tiny.
really hot out today. That's why we were in the shade. But the Pet Palace is wonderful, and it keeps her very cool and very, very safe. And that's why we like it, and it was
Well, it's
worth
good to hear.
all the money.
Yeah.
See, you can open here.
Yeah, we're just learning how to put that thing together.
Yeah, we did not
It has
know shit back then.
all the little holes
If I open it up, this is inside of it. That's the gelling pad, the gel pad.
Right.
And there's her little
here's the
leash.
Release it right here and see she can't jump out.
Yep. And there's all the little screen doors all the way around it, and you can roll them down.
And if it rains, exactly.
Yeah, it's right here in the back of the Harley. She can have her little drink here, whatever, in the hard thing.
See, she goes right in there.
The doggy bowl over there.
Sometimes she whines a little bit until the bike starts going.
Yeah, that's true.
Unless she's super tired, then she'll lay down.
That's true. She whines until the bike.
Okay, just strap her in.
I will.
I do gotta wrap it up.
Yes, we do. All right, guys.
Going.
Well, we're gonna wrap it up with Vixxen the Harley Dog. Is
Oh, look at her.
She's cute.
We're in like Flynn.
Horrible.
And that's all that it takes
Here.
to get your furry friend riding with you. These are all of the proper equipment that you need. Very important.
Yeah, but this also gets.
All right. Well, there you have it. We did not know squat
It's
back
like being
then.
a brand new parent when you have a little dog like that. You take them out on a ride. It really is because you
It
really
is.
gotta be careful and safe with your little furry friend.
It is. We know so much more now.
Yeah, we could definitely do it. I wish I could watch more. It's making me miss. What's this? What's making? It's my soulmate.
Oh, so sorry.
No, it's okay. No, you're okay, Joe. Don't worry about it. I know what it's like when you lose a pet.
Yes,
I lost
we
a pit
do.
bull that was 17 years old. Had to put her down, man. That's even harder.
Much love to
Yeah,
you.
much
Much
love,
love,
brother.
baby.
Much
We
love.
love you. Oh, all right, guys. Well, it's been a wonderful night. Thank you so much for joining us this wonderful Tuesday evening.
Yes.
We've had a great time having you all
What a
with
nice
us
show, too.
and a great
Even though
show.
we had a couple glitches in the beginning.
All for except you dropping the damn phone
Oh,
on
well,
my
Yeah,
keyboard.
right on the soundboard. It sucked. Oh, well.
Anyways, he's not allowed anywhere near here.
Yeah, she said
No
rules
more.
tonight.
That's my boundaries.
Oh,
And
this
on
is
that
episode.
note, we love you all.
Keep a shiny side up.
Rubber side down.
Deuces.
Deuces. Catch us next week. Same.
Bat channel, same bat station.
There we go. I couldn't get
God,
it
I'm
out.
aging myself. That's from the 60s.
Love you guys all.
God bless you all.
Oh,
Yeah, happy
thank
New Year
you.
2023.
Crazy Chuck, we love you.
Thank you, Charles.
All right. And the bull, have a great one.
Yes, have a great one.
Fangs out. We love you all. Ninja,
Joe.
Joe, everybody. Good
Crazy
night.
Chuck, we all love you all.